Hey guys, welcome to your channel. In this video, you will learn on how to make a carousel on Squarespace. So, as you can see, I am on my carousel website. So, of course, the first thing that we are going to do here is we're just going to open a new tab. That's right. And then you just have to type out Squarespace. And then you have this first website. So, you just have to tap on this one. Okay, and at the top you have the get started option. So if you don't have an account yet here on Squarespace, then you just have to sign up for one. And again, you can sign up using your Google account, your Apple account, or even your Facebook account. So since we already have our account, what we are going to do here is to create a new website. Okay, so tap on the create website option at the top right of your screen. That's right. Okay, and then you just have to wait for a couple of seconds, and then right here you just have to type out what is your site about. So they will tailor content and advice your site needs. So for example, I'm just going to type right here perfume, so something like that. So I'm just going to select perfumes and fragrances, and then tap on the next option at the bottom. Okay, so here what do you want to do with your website? So here we can select like send invoices, showcase work expertise, sell products, or something like that. So you just have to select all of that apply, and then tap on the next option. So here you have two options. How would you like to get started? So here you can let Blueprint AI build you a custom starting point that is ready to make your own, or you can choose from a curated set of designs, templates, or blueprint AI templates made for you. So what I'm going to choose is this one, choose a template. Okay, so according to the name of our website, we would be able to see here now the different templates that we can use. So for example, we have this one. Okay, so you just have to select the best website for your business. Okay, so for example, I am going to select this template. Okay, so here you just have to continue to customize the styles and add features and more when you start a trial. Okay, so for example, we want this color palette. Okay, so I'm just going to select this one and then tap on the start with this design option. So you just have to wait for a couple of seconds. And of course, you have to prepare all of the images that you are going to use for your carousel. Okay, so just save it in your computer. So once you're here, you have the edit side option at the top right of your screen. So you just have to tap on this one. That's right, so tap on the edit side. And you'll be able to see here now the full details of the template. Okay, and of course right here you also have your pages. So now to start customizing this template, all you have to do is to tap on the edit option. That's right. So as you can see, all of the elements that you can find here, you can actually change. You can redo the words, you can change the font style, and even the background images, of course, because we are using this template or this website for our own brand. Okay, so once you're here, as you can see, you have this add section option. So all you have to do is to tap on this add section. Okay, and then this section will open. So here you can either choose add a blank section, or you have here intro, about, contact, team, you have style, products. So all you have to do is to scroll down and look for the images. Okay, so for example, select the images option, and you'll be able to see here the different templates. So for example, let us try to look for a carousel like section. Okay, so just have to scroll down, and we have this one. So this is the best option that we have here. So now all you have to do is to tap on it. That's right. So we have successfully added this section. Now when you see this blue highlight, so So it means that you have selected the section. So all you have to do is to tap on the edit section. You also have the option to view the layouts. Okay, so let us view the layouts, and this is how it looks like. Okay, that's right. Now, the next thing that we are going to do here is to add our own images. So tap on the edit section. So currently this is the design. And before adding our own images, you'll be able to see here the gaps. So you have these options. Okay, so I think this one is the best. And then we have the row count. So if you want to increase or decrease the row count, then you just have to go here. Or you can also type over here your specific number. Okay, and for the fill screen section, so if you don't want to fill this to the screen, then you just have to toggle the switch off for this one. Okay, for the height, we have small, medium, and large. And for the alignment, so we have three options as well. So for example, you want this one, or this one. So I'm just going to select this one. That's right. Then here you can fill the screen, expand the background height to fill a portion of the user's screen. So for the styling, we have the dividers. If you want to add a name for the anchor link, so you can also do that. Now for your background, so we have image, video, and art. So if you want to add an image background for this one, so here I'm just going to try to find something relevant to what we're trying to brand. So I'm just going to select this one as our background image. Okay, so once you're done, you just have to close this section, and you can also proceed to the colors. Okay, so now let us try to upload our own images, starting from this one. So you just have to double tap this one, and then you have the option to edit the existing image or replace it. Since we want to upload our own, to tap on the upload file. That's right. So for example, let us start with this image that I have downloaded. So yeah, we have that right there. So just wait, and if you'd like to attach a link for this specific product, then you have that option right here. Now let's proceed to our next image. Okay, so I'm just going to replace this one as well, upload our own file. Okay, and yeah, I'm going to select this one. That's right, and here as well, I'm going to finish the last two images. Okay, so let me upload the file once again before we preview our changes. So this one and the last one. Okay, so let me just replace the image, upload the file, and I am going to select this image right there. Okay, so after that, let us try to preview our changes. So in the phone view, this is how it looks like. That's right. But in the desktop view, this is how it's going to look like. Okay, so you just have to continue adding the rest of the images. So that's it for this video. If you think this video helped you solve your concern, please subscribe, like this video, and leave your comment below. Bye.